physical condition, tactical condition. So I'm very interested in your thoughts. So today the show will be very wide open, accessible to you as it's always been. But I'll open the phone lines and take contributions from you guys. You've got a lot to say about that friendly game. Who impressed you? Who did not? Because after all, those are the 26 players we have. We cannot remove someone and bring someone in unless there's an injury, of course. So the ones we have are the ones we have. How do we get the best out of them? It is what it is. The number is 055-111-1997. You can start with the WhatsApp messages, of course, and that's until we open the phone line. 055-111-1997. Same number is accessible to you via phone. You can call in. Not now, though. Not immediately, please. I will tell you when to call. But the same number, you can send me a WhatsApp message or send me or call me when I open the phone lines. That number and 0302 216 541. Write it down. 0302 216 541. Those are the numbers you can call in when I eventually open the phone lines here on the show. For you to contribute, let us know what you made of the Black Stars preparatory game against Wales. What we know is that the team has arrived in Maryland, where they will be based for the next few days. They're lining up another friendly match either on June 9 or June 10, possibly behind closed doors. Jamaica has been mentioned, Honduras have been mentioned. None of them confirmed just yet. But certainly the head coach wants another game before the first match against Panama on June 17. But yeah, World Cup season also means that a lot of people always there's always a lot of World Cup music in the picture, like a lot of World Cup music in the picture. At this time of the year, lots of World Cup music. We'll try and give you some of the songs that have come up in support of the Black Stars for this World Cup. Kofi Kinata has released a song. Flick has also released a song. We've had I think the GOAT has also released a song. Hey, Radin Yankopom. I need to have my list now. Why? Because I've run out of I need the full list of all the Black Stars songs, including, ladies and gentlemen, this one that I saw today. This song. Guys, have you heard this song?
Oh, me say Ghan, my Chicago, they come a Black Star. Of a young punchy for man, grandma for Nisala. Every say, oh, even a Piamoniano. And every Sunday, you'll go fist. I am we. Australia from Passion 5. The Damo Bessia France, no. I just say, they can turn my back in the Soji Mogo. It's him of a young punchy for a punchy for. One young punchy for now, Black Stars team where the abu. I'm off one young punchy for a punchy for. One young punchy for now, Black Stars team where the abu. Hot talk players, House of Four players, Media my players, Australia for Passion 5. And I will be Sia Brazil. I just say you can take up back in the Soji Mogos. It's a one young punchy fool, a punchy fool, a one young punchy fool. Now Black Stars team where the abu. And I'm a one young.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I said Black Stars, you can't even find your day. I want you for. Oh, the other time I was used to open a goat farm. Hey, Ghana, what a country. He went into a studio. I can't even say. I've not heard this before. I say, Blasters Ghana, Blasters Neogu Sigano. She used it to do goat farm. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. And you know, the craziest thing is that it's actually quite catchy. Like, it's really nice. Well, not the content itself, but it sounds like a really well-produced song. I don't understand it. So all this energy, you could have used it to produce one that was in support of the team, but no. No. He had to come up with this. I mean, listen to this.
Na Black Stars team where the abu. I'm a fanyam punchy for a punchy for Ovanyam punchy for na Black Stars team where the abu.
No. This guy. I'm not necessarily against the goat farm or using it for salad or anything, but still. Don't you just love Ghana? Oh my God. What a country, man. What time? Okay, guys, one more time. It's actually quite catchy. Oh, France, I just said.
I'm a fanyam punchy for a punchy for Ovanyam punchy for na Black Stars team where the abu. Hot players, House of Folk players, Medium players, Austria Folk Pass on 5. And I will be Brazil. I just say you can take up back in the Soji Mogos. It's a Fanyam Punchy for a punchy for Ovanyam punchy for now Black Stars team where the abu. And I'm a Fanyam punchy for Ovanyam punchy for Ovanyam punchy for now Black Stars team where the abu. And I'm a Fanyam punchy for a punchy for Ovanyam punchy for now Black Stars team where the abu. I'm a Fanyam punchy for a punchy for Ovanyam punchy for now Black Stars team where the abu.
Charlie, this guy. See you. Welcome to the show, man. How you doing? Yeah, I can't hear you. Is your mic on?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
How you doing?
I'm well. Have
you heard that song?
Yeah, I saw the video this morning. Yeah.
It's actually, look, all the silliness aside, right? It's actually quite catchy. It's a really nice.
No, but this guy always.
I don't know why he doesn't want to take up music very seriously.
No, but he has a couple of music that are of this kind of style. Yeah. If he decides to go serious, he can't produce this quality. He go shock you.
Really?
That's the funny thing, no. This one that it looks like he's playing and fooling and
yes.
That one is a pick. The day he decides to go serious and decides to come up with some nice. You say you go flop. So Charlie,
Austria crash and fight.
This is a seriousness. This is seriousness. So you should keep hitting this angle.
I'm not against the goat farm and the salad bit. That part it relates to me. The goat farm and the salad bit, they relate to me. You understand?
This guy in the US already.
Hey, Victor Chitamakulo, what did you
In the US already.
Say they chop the Blasters money song. So
I left you people behind.
The song is for him. The song is for him.
You said you shocked me. I don't understand why you're amplifying the guy's silliness.
What do you mean?
Why is it silliness?
You played it for too long. He's just being silly. It's okay.
Can't we have fun in this country?
So actually, you are saying that I shouldn't play the song.
No, I don't like that. People like doing that to the Black Stars too much.
No problem.
Black Stars is the only time.
I shouldn't play the song.
Black Stars is the only topic where everyone in this country is wiser and knows value for money. And whenever the Black Stars are about to play, everyone knows
why you take that personal? This did not be anything.
So wait, so actually, you are saying that I shouldn't play the song again. Is that not it?
Don't play it again.
Oh, me say Ghana mine. Sika mo de come a Black Star. Ofanyam punchi fu man gramo fu ni sala. Every say I for my balo. Even na pia mo dia no. And you been the fanboy family o to fista ye we. Ostra from pass number 5. Na da mo be share
France no.
They say ya they can turn back in the soji mo go.
Oh Charlie.
Ofanyam punchi fu. Black Stars team where the abu.
Oh, Black Stars team where the abu. Oh, Charlie. The song is nice. The guy, can he just change the lyrics more and turn it into something positive?
What do you mean positive?
I mean something that encourages the players. This one doesn't encourage them.
If this one doesn't encourage them, the players they are not serious.
You mean they should turn into motivation?
Have you not seen Mikel Arteta? The reason why they some tweets and things, he can even play.
Yes.
Mikel Arteta can do and take TikTok video and mount a giant screen and play.
Thomas Edison, light bulb.
Lighting bulb and things. So if the players, if I am Carlos Queiroz, this is our anthem for the whole World Cup.
That's right. Also, that's a team Negu.
So they should prove to the guy that's Ngu.
You are right.
This one,
right.
But the point is, people should be able to have fun with anything. Whatever happens, the boys will go to the World Cup. The boys will take their bonus. The boys will play. The money allocated to them will be used for the purpose. What the guy is saying is just comedy. He's a comedian musician. Right, so I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, if I'm a Black Star player, I'm listening to it, I'm laughing. I'm even I'm
jamming to it.
If I'm Carlos Queiroz in our dressing room, I'm playing it. Quick. Ghanaians will love that. There's nothing serious to this. I mean,
me, whether it be serious or not, it just vexes me.
All right.
It just vexes me. You can find it amusing. Me, it just vexes me.
Okay, we have heard you.
Yes.
What about this one? What about this one? I'm coming.
You'll be coming.
No. I'm coming. This one. Kofi Kinata. This one they actually you like, This one you like.
This one I can get behind it. Yeah. This one me I be vibe.
Why? Because it be takradi connection.
That's and also because it be positive. Yeah, me I don't like.
So that's Kofi Kinata's song. Oh, this is actually quite nice. Charlie, our musicians are doing it all. Look at how many musicians have released how many songs, all in support of the Black Stars. Kofi Kinata, Black Stars. Amazing song, actually. Amazing song. There's a new one from Kweku Flick too. The one that's Kudus Day, Kudus Day, Kudus. Yeah, he has released a new one. It's called Black Stars Anthem Part 2. You want to hear it? Black Stars Anthem Part 2. So this is it. Young call.
Ghana Black Stars, Jebe Shamamu, Sewu Jidio, Sewu Ninio, Equine Bio, Company Yedia, Namafue, Yedia Kukudro Nebo, Ghana Black Stars, Jebe Shamamu, Sewu Jidio, Sewu Ninio, Equine Bio, Company Yedia, Ghana Fue, Yedia Kukudro Nebo.
Danny K, this one and Danny K, this one and Kudus Day, which one they jump? Wow, this is the new one. This question they ask me if I ask who?
You for ask Kweku Flick because Kweku Flick he the pray say his whole prayer from January was Kudus will be fit because you know see the Kudus Day that song he can't
so
do better.
Now Kudus know that you mean that's why he released a new
one.
That's
why he released new one. I like it Kudus Day he say he will release new one. Kudus Day with the vibe.
Fen, do you know the thing? All the songs you people claim are positive.
Yes.
Kenata, Flake, all the ones you've played so far. None of them has got a better football vibe than the one you people claim is negative.
Which one is that?
The first one is a banger.
That's a hard. Yeah, it's a banger. I like the song. That's why I played it.
It's more of a banger than the ones you claim are positive. And the ones you claim are positive even resonate with football. Like, I love Kenata. It's a great musician.
No, but this
that vibe
but I like this one though. Yes, this one.
Same thing is Walker song.
It's just the same. We are one. You can't choose to be black or white if you want to, but the color of our blood remains the same. We are two tiny bees making
Joy 99.7 FM.
Come on and hear me out, my friend. You and I have so much together. There's nothing beautiful as you and I. So this song for us all to sing, cause we are. It's you and I. We can have some fun. It's you and I. Let us celebrate.
Akwabua, same. So okay, I get what Sicho is saying. You're saying that this is not necessarily
this is not a Black Star
song.
It's a World Cup
unity, togetherness kind of.
If Akwabua gets more aura than PR, FIFA can invite him to come and
perform this.
There.
Some you mean if he gets more?
So more aura than PR.
Okay.
Then go fee take them go the fan park.
It's actually quite nice.
Same.
Yeah.
The concept is beautiful.
Yeah.
The AI clip made sense. They tease Ronaldo inside. No vex, no problem. I'll let it pass. So yeah. So I know those things. So but all the songs we've listened to today, if you like, open a poll and ask the Ghanaian public which one is a football banger for them. Which one?
But what is even a good Black Stars or football song?
Say again. Is the rhythm?
What is even a good Black Stars or football song?
It's the rhythm. It has to be.
That's it. Just the vibe and relatability. If I find a hook to be catchy, it does it for me.
No. There's an average.
In fact, sometimes it might not even be the hook. It can be a verse in it that people like, and that's
actually,
it.
This one, you're talking about outliers. There are averages to everything. In football, we know songs. It's like telling me that a Celine Dion song will be a better football vibe song than a Coldplay song. It won't happen. It will never happen. So
but these ones don't sound like Celine Dion.
I just cited an example. That is like saying that a Celine Dion song will be a better football vibe song or in a stadium song than.
There are certain vibes.
That go to. That's why when you go to the stadium, there are only a certain kind of music that's in tournaments will be played. It's standard. And when you listen to all the official tournament anthems that they've chosen, all of them get some wild vibes. The song we play or the one that has the closest vibe to the one that they pick for tournaments is the first one you put in is negative.
Since we are talking about Ghanaians and Black Stars and World Cup songs, let's go to another Ghanaian, Asho Speed. His World Cup.
The latest one.
Oh, Charlie.
Charlie. Speed we had.
Ladies and gentlemen, Asho Speed. What's it there? What's your friend say? Nana Kofi.
One dream, 'cause it's that time. Let's go. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde, Colombia, Croatia, Czech Republic, Curacao, Congo, Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, Japan, Jordan, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Panama, Paraguay, Portugal, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Scotland, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Tunisia, Turkey, USA, Uzbekistan, Uruguay, Ivory Coast. Let's play football.
Actual Speed. I don't know. This guy can't go wrong with anything.
He understands.
So
This is a banger more than the actual official World Cup song.
He knows what fans in a football arena will respond to.
That's right.
And that's why I spoke about rhythm. It's an upbeat song. Look at the boom boom at the start.
Soon.
If in the stadium there's
Soon.
doom doom, that alone is enough. So for me,
you said the official World Cups. You know they've changed it. They've done like 16 billion official. They've given one to Shakira. Have you heard Shakira's own?
I have. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, banger.
The die one.
Die, no.
I don't think it'd be banger like that.
imagine
Shakira.
what in 2010.
I mean the died, not Shakira.
Die.
The die.
No offense, you know, listen.
Okay, so this is the die. The people can judge.
We are ready.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We are ready.
We are ready.
We are ready.
We are ready.
We're ready.
We are ready.
We are ready too.
From the day
strong. Die, die, equal, darling, let's go. Die, die, equal, darling, let's go.
Actually, DK, you have a point. DK, hold on, guys. DK, you do have a point. Die, they go on small. They go on. Which one? Which World Cup one?
Amber tabs.
Is it what?
Amber tabs.
You're having to search for it yourself. Mean, boss, you know.
Amber tabs.
Andy. Huh?
Make I look for it.
Search for it for me.
Amber tabs.
Huh?
Amber tabs in this.
Unbeatable, Sana.
Amber tabs.
Hold on, does it mean unbeatable?
France them a World Cup song.
For them, for this World Cup.
See, that song we go beg the artist make
it. Hold on, this one. The whole song is mentioning 3 players' name.
Oh, they mention everybody. They mention everybody. They mention everybody.
Dembele, Shaki, Olis. That's what you left there to come here.
Listen 5 seconds on it. This song, tell me say this song.
Dembele, the boots.
If you be Le Bleu player, when you hear, you play the song before the match.
You see,
Dembele, Sicho Achu. What are you talking about? What are you think? Well, if that is the case, let's also enter studio and mention names and release.
Make you don't mind them.
What do you mean?
You didn't listen to the song.
Yes. Was it made for only the French players?
I can say DK Achu.
Only made for the French players.
DK Achu.
You don't get it.
I don't get it saying.
When the fans in the stadium know the lyrics of this song, they know the name.
The same way, if I mention your names, the people who listening will know your names.
No, that's not the point. The point is, if France are going to play football,
thank you,
and then this song starts, it is the whole stadium that will sing along because
a shock.
When they mention Dembele and the names that are coming, the whole when they are creating
Dembele,
music, if you understand where the music go jam for,
and a shock.
If you understand where the music go jam for, this guy go jam for stadium. In the stadium, you have 60,000 people. All of them responding to these choruses.
Dembele, Shaki, Olis, Amber tabs.
Charlie. This one is like a stadium announcer who they then give them beats. Stadium announcer will make you just mention names where then give them beats. We've seen
Bakola.
Charlie. See,
hold on.
The song that they did for the 2018 World Cup. Friends,
you know the listeners.
Do you remember the song that they produced after France won the World Cup? The song they celebrated the World Cup.
That one, yes.
Yes. That one, there were names there, but it was a vibe because
you know they
had a Couple La Maison is one of the best.
I don't want to be names.
Couple La Maison is one of the best. It's just names. Couple La Maison be one. It's just names.
But that's why no, it wasn't just names. It had a catchy hook. Thank you very much. There was not with that.
Matuidi. He did Matuidi.
Where do they doing dance?
The one they played in the stadium when they go back, no.
Yes, the name is Vega Dream or something. Ivorian French.
Hold on. I've got it, guys. I've got it. You're referring to this song.
Yeah. One of the best.
You don't be serious.
song was such a vibe. You know what, guys? I'm playing from. I'm playing. Man, guys, such a vibe, man. But what's your favorite World Cup song of all time? Since Achu is the expert of music, let's start with him.
No, Achu said Rana.
I said his favorite song.
Vibe.
I don't say.
Afcon.
Can you let
bang. Coupe du Mato. What in the song for the song is?
What's in the year for the song?
Coupe du Mato. It be vibe.
Respond to it.
It be vibe.
But to be fair, I think Africa, we have some of the best Afghan songs. Like, bro.
Songs for football, that one forget. It's vibe over everything. I say they were 1-0 down at half time. When Drogba come out, they do. Everybody they do bang. But Nigerians knew they were going to lose. Massa. Coupe du Mato, forget. They say yesterday, the France this team friendly, they were playing Coupe du Mato.
They go play.
Why don't they play? They go play. They go play. No, it really was a. Meanwhile, you know, interestingly, it wasn't even an official Afghan song.
No, it was
No, and it just took over.
It wasn't the official Afghan song. No.
It was crazy.
It wasn't.
Oh my God. All right. Anyway, guys.
La Côte d'Ivoire, inspirante terre d'hospitalité, reçoit l'Afrique. Jour de fête. C'est quoi? Et vous savez?
Bang, bang, bang. Oh no, DK, you were right. What a vibe, man. Maintain the account. Oh God, I wish you guys could see what's happening in the studio. It's true. It's true. But okay, so this one versus this one versus Magic in the Air.
Feel the magic in the air.
Oh, Charlie!
Magic Systems.
The magic in the air.
But that song, it's one of the greatest sports songs ever made. That one there, I know even go lie you, bro, because it was Charlie. I mean, the thing is that like everything around the song is just magical, just like the title said. Like it's just unbelievable.
Charlie, but
Guys, a trend is beginning to emerge. That's two bangers from Cote d'Ivoire.
This is magic system, yeah?
They're from Ivory Coast.
Magic System.
Yes. They are the composers of Premier Gao.
Yes, and they did the original song for the CAF song for the Cote d'Ivoire. That one was a very, very good song.
I see.
Yeah, for the
Afghan.
Yeah, the
Mato, very good song.
Yeah, that song they beat.
But Coupe du Mato took over. Actually, you were saying something. What were you saying?
Saying that the one that takes it for me was the one composed by the Somalian guy, Kenan, for the 2010 World Cup. Waving flag.
Waving flag. It was an emotional, but in the stadium, I love waving flag. It's good music. But if you see, that's what you don't understand. Waving flag for the stadium.
Waving flag be like before the match.
Yes, And that one self, if they play waving flag, when they finish and play waka waka in the same period, one get
so waving flag. It was waving flag versus waka waka for 2010.
Yes.
Waving flag was this
Coca-Cola.
Friends, have you noticed the trend?
And then
where they adopted it.
What is the trend?
Friends, have you noticed the trend?
I'm listening.
All the plenty way Sicho and Danike they speak be say for a song to be a good World Cup song or for it to be vibe, the boys for do solo coup plus the song. That's
That be your mind. That be your explanation.
That
That be your explanation.
No.
That be your explanation.
That's all.
Yeah, you know be what you go take do.
Okay, guys.
It be I don't know.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag.
This one
You said you came here and you said I should give you. You said I should give you something else. Now you say waka.
Wait.
Waka,
Before we
waka.
go there, no, give us waka.
This one versus Waka.
Yeah.
So let's refresh our memory.
Okay.
Now
You
waka.
see this one. See, friends, this one is never a fair fight.
Why?
You want us to compare something to hips don't lie. Hips don't lie.
no,
They
no.
obviously will choose.
Okay.
They obviously will
I
choose
say
hips don't lie.
leave it to the listeners.
They will obviously choose hips don't lie.
Please behave. Actually, this one, it be like me. I'm still behind you. I'm still behind you.
Like what?
Thank you. No, I'm still behind you. I said I'm still behind you.
Ah, nice one.
Yes, I'm still behind you. Except that none of these songs, okay? None of the guys, none of these songs, none of the, hold on, guys. None of these songs can touch. You see, none of these songs can touch my song, okay? Can touch my song. This is my favorite song of all time.
What's on?
Charlie, put your hands together for Talal Fatah, man. Talal Fatah, man.
The song, no. The song, no.
Yes. Spirit inside.
No, on the real, no. Maybe work small, but still the.
What do you mean? It's true. I don't agree with you. I say I don't agree with you.
Oh,
so
no, that one is fine.
finish your point.
That one is okay.
When
What I'm
terms
saying
of
is
like production, like,
composition, that
but it get aura. It get
yeah,
aura where it
talk
get
no.
vibe, where it
Say-
get everything.
This song, make I tell you something. Make you talk say we dey do multimedia. You dey do some music show.
Yeah, we dey do friends. We dey do some music.
Some music show, maybe some.
Citro's mic is low.
Yes.
Some music show.
Uh-huh.
Some time show will be music. If somebody sits in room, write this music, can't sing on stage, say it take one progress go semi-final, it go out that night. The judges know. The judges know. Those they say,
They go Saka.
Makokakuman, tell them go. Oh yeah, what I mean here? Oh yeah, they say.
Mark and Dominic.
All the judges go talk for them.
True.
But they say, are you joking? Are you serious? So when you sang it, were you happy with what you heard?
It sounds like a question Mark will ask.
So that's why they talk. Say if some musician listen to the song, it talks at the production be so, but it still be vibe.
Wait, it get aura.
It get aura.
It get aura. Rough.
Forget everything. It get aura.
The song they go on.
It get aura. Forget.
The song they going on there. It they go on.
The call and response service they kill me. No. Black Stars. We go do.
Me with the
Black
video.
Stars.
You with the video. You dey watch the video, then you see a fear. They do.
You know say one of my favorite parts of the song self no even come. The Samini rap. You say some Samini gets some rap for inside.
The back. It
did the end there somewhere, Charlie. Anyway, so these were the good times, man. 0551111997. Wait, where are the Karim? Where are my messages? Because I'm sure a lot of people are very interested in. Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, Anita, thank you very much for helping me. Okay, thank you for helping me. Oh, what a. But you know, one of the other hold on. One of the other songs, you guys remember the Chapter O song that Joy FM famously made very popular? What is it? No. I know the song. Hold on. I'm getting it for you guys. I'm getting it for you guys. Who is that? No. Yes, it's God bless our homeland, Ghana. That's what. I'm getting it for you. Oh, that song. I think in terms of like actual, yeah. That was that was sick, man. That was sick. Okay, all right. Anyway, guys, but any other ones stand out for you? Like walk up song that stands out for you? I think there are some classics. I see.
Shakira do no offense for check. Shakira do 2014.
Yeah, but the World Cup, 2014 Shakira, 2014, yeah.
She do World Cup song.
I don't remember. Is it the la la one? La la la
La la la la la la la la la la la la la. La 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 do. Then she doing waist like oh Charlie. Oh my. Oh Charlie. Shakira.
We have yeah. Anyway, so I think but
but then the one be the We Are One.
Which one?
The 2014 one, the very official one, We Are One.
Shakira.
No, the Shakira won't be the la 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 no. But then the other one, We Are One. I don't remember
Pitbull
that song.
inside.
Pitbull. We Are One.
Yes.
Pitbull.
Inside.
Yeah, We Are One. You know, be say there inside be
Which one?
he be in song.
Hey,
He write am.
Okay. Me, I'm trying to find you the
Yeah.
I'm coming.
So the samba.
Who is that? The song you are playing, no?
Yeah.
We
are one.
We are one. In the sky. Yeah.
But I think But I think for me, my favorite Blaster song of all time is every time Asamoah grabs the Ododompo
Oh, Charlie.
and he starts spoiling there. There is in the studio. So I was trying to find a God Bless Our Homeland song for you, but I'm sure you guys know that song already. One of the best, if not the very best. Unbelievable song. You know, God Bless Our Homeland, Ghana. I've asked my producers to find it. Hopefully they find it and then we'll play. But yeah, that song is definitely a big, big, big banger. Okay. All right. Danike Sichu, Achu. I've got lots of messages here that I'm trying to share with the rest of our listeners. But so let me see. Okay, and then we'll get into the Blast House conversation, guys. Don't worry. So we'll definitely do it. But okay, Jojo, you get me the messages from outside. I'll read them. Guys, can we look at the Blast House friendly? Tuesday night. What lessons did you guys pick from there? And what do you think has to change? Or what impression have you had from Carlos Queiroz' first game in charge? Any clues that we can pick from that particular game that should give us some sort of confidence for what's to come at the World Cup? Basically, that's what I want to ask you guys. You can keep it. And there were some other key storylines as well from that game. So whatever you want to choose to touch on, I'm very much interested. And then we'll open the phone lines up. Today is a very laid-back show. Enjoy. Remember that the World Cup is live here on Joy Prime, okay? We will have the first game next Thursday, 7 p.m. We'll start build-up from 6 p.m. with a very rich, diverse group of individual talented ex-footballers, the best brains in analysis, unrivaled perspective on all the biggest talking points from the World Cup. We'll have it. And even before that, today at 4 p.m. on Joy Prime as well, we have a big World Cup preview show. So do join us right after this show on Joy Prime. Achu, Danike, Musbao, everybody will be there as we look ahead to the start of the FIFA World Cup. And then next Thursday, we'll have the first game for you live. Also, when the World Cup gets underway, Joy Prime will have a 2-hour daily show. 2-hour daily show where we review and preview all of the day's action. It's at 10 a.m. every morning from 10 to 12 p.m. It's called World Cup Daily. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's even enough time for us to look at all the World Cup matches that will be happening overnight because there will be games kicking off 2 a.m., 4 a.m. You will miss a lot of the football. That's why we've got that show. Whether you are in the office or wherever, just tune in. You don't need to necessarily listen. We'll have enough graphics to communicate to you and let you give you all the highlights so you know exactly what happened the previous night. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be very interesting next 40 days. And you can trust Joy Sports to be your home of the FIFA World Cup. All right. Somebody is dissing Danike. Danike said, I hope Danny is dancing to the Good Farm song. Well, he didn't. Danny was not even here when we were. That's Brighton Abokobi. Your Danike. And he also said the Blasters are just going to play 3 games, come back and share our taxes. You see, total waste of our resources as we are grappling with flooding schools under trees and hospitals without beds. While all you have said is true, I also don't think that because we have all these issues, other issues, like we've qualified for the World Cup, so we should say that because we have flooding issues, the people should not go and participate at the World Cup or what? Or you mean like the money, we should say that we shouldn't pay them the appearance fee. Be clear so that I know what you mean. Hello, fans. No song beats Grace Ashley's 206 Blaster song. Play it for us. Oh, Grace Ashley. Okay. I'll play that one too for you. I'll play that one for you. And the 206 one. John Mensah's name was featured very strongly there. Okay. All right. Cool. Abu Mohammed from Japan says, I didn't hear the other songs, but I like the one you are currently playing. I don't know the time you sent this message, and I'm not entirely clear which one you're talking about. All right, cool. Kofi Kinata be something else. Mad Jam. That's quite cool. Yeah, you like the Kofi Kinata song. Okay, all right. And then he said, someone also sent us a song. He said it's by Opoku Nyama. I believe it's worth a listen. This is Papa P. Okay, Jojo, you go and get it for us. We will play it. Robert Aspintes Rose said, please, I'm disappointed that you guys are playing the negative song. I think we've addressed that matter. The composer is not patriotic, so we shouldn't encourage such vibes. It's funny. It's funny. It's funny. We have to create room for these sort of things. This is comedy. If somebody says, oh, share 5, France, they are. So I don't, guys, don't take it too serious.
It's
too,
just funny.
Too personally. It's very, it's just interesting.
There's always room for some of these things.
There is room for these things. It's very important. That's what.
It won't change anything. The boys will still go and play in the World Cup.
That's the point.
The money assigned to them will go to them. They'll
Yes,
get their winning bonuses.
If
they lose, they'll come home. If they win, they'll keep going.
Yeah.
So The song won't change anything.
And Nito just says Black Stars will definitely make history at the World Cup. Now that's the spirit. Ghanaians are now passionate about the team. Go Black Stars, go Ghana. I love it. Nee, thank you very much. This one from Edem Arroya Bed Property /B says the song "Come On Black Stars Ghana" by Talal Fatah is the best, man. My wife is all emotional here. Memories, yeah, that song. It's tied to our first ever World Cup appearance, so you can understand why it holds such a special place in many people's hearts. Okay, another request for Grace Ashley's Black Stars song, the old one. He says, all right, so I will put that request down. I'll definitely play it. Fen, ask Danny, is it Shakira in Ways or the song with the interest arm? Danny can answer the question.
It's a package deal.
Thank you very much. This message says, game plan, I tip Senegal to go far at this World Cup and to get to the finals this year. This is Gabriel, okay? Victoria from Abubo says, please, is Joy Prime showing all the matches? We are showing the FIFA World Cup matches. Whether all or 20 or 50, you will get to watch FIFA World Cup matches on Joy Prime. Don't worry, you don't have a problem. All the matches will be there, okay? The problem is whether or not you will get to watch the game the time you want to watch it. Is another matter. But don't worry, we'll have World Cup matches on the channel, okay? So, and it's free. That's the best part. It's free. It's free to air. It's free. World Cup is free on Joy Prime. Free. You don't need to pay a fee to watch. All the Black Stars matches are there. Masa, mama kasa too much. Sika Togo in University of Ghana says, one game though, but Sanaya is a baller. Can we take Otto to the USA and sack him again? And he said, my favorite World Cup song is the one from Talal Fatah. All right. And he said, Sheikh, go back to that message, please. He says, Sheikh Fenty, I think that the gamble on Kamal Dean over JP is still bad and it will blow up at the World Cup, given what he offered in the Wales game. Our left back area is the hole, and Jordan needs to be on bench. All right. This one, good afternoon, guys. I enjoy listening to you every Friday afternoon. The above song is from Big Ivy Rita. Okay, Big Ivy Rita sent us a Facebook link with a song. All right. This one says, Fent, what about Nasi's Blaster song, Power? Oh, yeah, that one too. It's true. Before the end of the show, those two songs, Grace and Nasi, I'll play them for you. And this one says, hi, Fent, please play Grace Ash's 206 Blaster song. I love it rough. I want to download the Prince Mile 7. So clearly a popular choice. And I agree and I understand. But let's go around the table very quickly. Sicho, very interesting exercise. 1-1 draw between Ghana and Wales. What did you make of it?
I thought the first half was poor. The first half was difficult to watch at times because Wales had a lot of the ball. Our pressing game wasn't on. They were easily exposing us in the wide areas, especially on the left, with the pace of Dan James. I thought Senaya had a lockdown at the right hand side, so we're good. We just couldn't put anything. We just couldn't put much together as an attacking force. The midfield wasn't working. We couldn't keep possession. The first half was difficult to watch, but I thought it was down to maybe personnel and the fact that a couple of players were playing in roles that they were not necessarily used to. Okay. But even in that chaos, credit to Atizigi, the goalkeeper, the two centre backs, Jerome Opoku and Jonas Ajete Senyaya as well. And I wouldn't blame Gideon Mensah for the tough first 30 minutes he had against Dan James. If somebody's faster than you, the person is faster than you. Mm-hmm. There's nothing you can do. If the ball gets in behind you and it's a foot race and the person is beating you into it, there's nothing you can do. If Mbappe is running past Van Dijk, there's nothing you can do. You are just not as fast. And that was also largely because Prince Edu wasn't used to playing in that position, hugging the line. And at the start of the game, Kamaldeen was playing almost like the second striker behind Jordan Ayew. I thought there was a bit of confusion. The manager realized and quickly changed it. But what also put the team under a lot of pressure was the lack of sharpness from Thomas Partey, where he was almost reading situations too late, arriving too late. He should have been sent off in a very competitive match. I think that he would have been sent off for those two fouls. One tackle from behind, one late challenge. and the second one was on Ampedu, and then he got away with it. But the second half was a lot better, and it was better because of, again, the personnel that the manager decided to bring on. So the game taught us a lot of things about certain individuals going into the competition.
Okay.
What also didn't help us was anytime the ball got to Fatai Sahaku or maybe Kamaldeen Suleiman when they were playing wide, they never really were able to, threaten the World's team as much. I know Kamaldeen Suleiman had an opportunity, struck the ball, deflected into the arms of the goalkeeper. He almost put in a decent cross, which was blocked. But we didn't see a lot from Fatai Sahaku. Whenever he got the ball, I was beginning to see him in the blue jersey for Leicester. That can you produce or reproduce some of the magic we saw you do in the season under review at Leicester, but he couldn't do just that. But in the second half was a lot better.
Okay.
I thought the changes to bring on Yurenchi and Sibo alongside Elijah Wusu had a very good game, if you ask me. To bring on
Kept
Sibo,
it simple.
Yeah, kept it simple, and it was he had a very decent game. And Sibo, Yurenchi, I think that changed something for us, as well as Nyama and then Christopher Bonsuba on the other with. The difference was that when Nyama had the ball and Bonsuba had the ball, they were a bit more direct, and they had a bit more purpose about their play. And of course, Yuenchi's energy and the legs is good about him to cover a lot of grounds also came to the fore. And he gave Yuenchi almost a bit of an advanced role, a bit of freedom to roam. Okay. And that is how he got on the end of that goal, because when he played that 1-2 with Nyama, he kept running. And that is what we require of footballers, that when you pass the ball, you have to move. You have to move. If he didn't make that run, the ball would have hit, the goalkeeper would have saved the ball, it would have kind of Lolo, but he wouldn't have been there to tap it home. It was just about moving. And it all came from the directness of Nyama and his confidence to carry the ball. I'm very impressed for him, because when you return from an ACL, for any professional footballer, it's a difficult place to be. It really is tough. And for a player who relies on a lot of pace and a lot of agility to dribble, you are wondering if at the back of his mind, the injury is still playing on at the back of his mind, and so he's going to take an extra touch and be careful. But he was just explosive. It was almost as if that ACL injury never really happened to him, and it was good to see. And I hope he carries on with that. Then the other one will be Bonsuba, who has had a decent season at the Saudi Pro League, and he just brought it back into the league. I also did enjoy Jordan Ayew really, because we were under so much pressure. What I liked about him was how he kept possession of the ball and helped us recycle it. I've seen the social media videos about the one time that people are pointing to that he should have sent the ball wide to Marvin Senaya because he had overlapped. But for me, I look at the whole sequence and I'm thinking, if the ball went to Marvin Senaya, what would have happened next? Because the only reason why people think the ball should have gone to Marvin Senaya is that people assume that when a player gets into a crossing position and he plays the ball into the box, there is a chance. But the person who was holding the ball at the time was the striker. And if you are sitting so deep to the standard, the striker had to drop deep to come and help in defending. And he has the ball. And Senaya has made an overlapping run. If he gives the ball to Senaya, the best Senaya could have done from there, two things. It's either he's Neymar, Ronaldinho, or a very skillful player who can dribble through the bodies who confront him there and get into the box and find the pass or finish. Yeah. Or the most realistic thing would be to cross the ball. By the time Jordan had the ball, when you look into the box, did you see any... What is we wearing? White. We're wearing the white.
No, we're wearing the yellow.
Did you see any yellow shirts? Did you see any yellow shirts in the box? The closest person there was on the far wide area, now trying to make his way into the box. So the most reasonable thing for me would have been to recycle possession, get more bodies into favorable possession, and then go again. But that is football. Everybody has an opinion about it. Many people think that Jordan should have passed the ball. I think Jordan did well to keep the ball. And more so, when the balls came long, he did hold up to the ball really well at times and got others into the game more. So I liked a couple of things that we saw in the game. Unfortunately, the goal that we considered was down to just pure, if you like, loose defending from Abaraman. I don't see how he allowed this man, Nico Williams, to just use the outside of him as he did. Because if you're a left back, the best place you want him to go is to cut infield. Because when you're cutting infield, you meet more obstacles. Because on your outside, the boundary is the line. You don't. The only obstacle you have there is the line. So you are forcing the player to go down the line, or you are blocking the player from going down the line because it's favorite side. You want the player, because it's on his weaker side, Nico Williams' weaker side, you want the player to rather cut infield, because when he cuts infield, he has a lot more bodies to beat, or he'll be forced to cross the ball with his weaker foot. But the way you got Nico Williams to just skin him and go past him, for me, it didn't look good. It didn't look good on him. Then the cross comes. Kumasi's run across Ajite was brilliant. And then the ball is into the back of the net. Yeah, but it's football. Those happen. But one of the things that has really cost African teams at the highest level are some of these lapses of concentration. These little things. There's a set piece, somebody's not marking his man. There's a loose marking, somebody skid past him. And I'm sure that will be addressed. But ultimately, we saw the first half looked like auto-stick. You could feel the auto vibe in there.
What?
Auto-stick.
Auto-stick.
Yeah, it was an auto-stick feeling in that first
Just
half.
It was a little bit all over the place.
It was auto-ish. The first half was auto-ish.
Okay.
But the second half felt like, now
this is chaos.
Yeah, chaos has arrived. So you saw signs, and for me, it wasn't the vintage performance.
Obviously.
But
it was a good exercise.
It was a good exercise. There were pockets of positive vibes you could pick from the game.
I like the positive energy with which you finalized the game. Danike, obviously the whole idea is to try to see, because we are missing two of our first choice center. Basically, our first choice center back pairing is out of this tournament. Jiku and Salisu are gone. So obviously, finding that a solution there is part of Kairos' things that he needs to fix. Finding a right back was also one of the questions he had. Finding a good midfield balance is also something that he needed to answer. Even a left back, with all the drama surrounding the call-up, we needed to see what kind of solutions he could find there. Then the wings, obviously. So from where you say, even goalkeeping was also another issue. From where you sit, and from everything that he tried in that game, what kind of solutions do you think he's beginning, or what kind of solutions do you think are beginning to emerge from that trial match?
First of all, I just want to give credit to Ajete and Jerome. It's not easy being thrown, especially in a back four. So when the two centre backs are partnering probably for the first time, it's not easy. And to go in a game against a team that is well drilled, well disciplined, who've been playing together for a long time, who understand themselves, have good synergy and movement, especially offensively, it can be difficult to deal with. And I think they held their own really well, Jerome and Ajete. So credit to them. I also liked how we quickly adjusted our shape to neutralize that threat on the right hand side, because, and I'll say that first half showing from Gideon Mensah, I don't blame Gideon Mensah, because it's a scenario. If you put any defender in that scenario, unless that defender is Nuno Mensch or maybe Alphonso Davies, who have crazy pace, even that, once the runner is quick and is getting a head start, it will be very difficult for you to quickly turn and be able to close down the space. So I expected that to happen, but I like the quick adjustment that was made to neutralize that threat on the right-hand side. And for me, that is a coach that recognizes a problem and is quick on his feet to solve it. And we hope that continues. Also, we talk about the right back, the outing of Senaya. I think it was really important, not just for him, but for us also, to have a bit more confidence, because you could see, even in the commentary after the game, people are a bit more confident going into the first game, at least knowing that we can depend on him based on the outing that he put out. But all that being said, there are still some areas, I think, based on what we saw in the friendly and based on what we know about our opponents in Panama, at least for the first game, some adjustments have to be made. In as much as I enjoyed Ajete's performance, we know that Panama are a pressing machine. In the World Cup qualifiers in CONCACAF, plus the last Gold Cup that was played last year, they had the lowest pass per defensive action. So basically meaning they are a press machine. They allow the opposition very few passes before they trigger, and they are really good at winning the ball up with their relentless press. And because of that information, I think we need centre backs who are at least comfortable on the ball, who can deal with the pressure. And in as much as Ajete did the traditional type of defending very well, we know that the ball playing can be an issue. So that's where I want Pepra to start alongside him. I know they will play a game behind closed doors, and I really hope that Jerome and Pepra are tried out, because we know Jerome is good with his feet. He's confident under pressure. He's calm under pressure, and he can handle himself. Pepra also can do that. He has the ability to drive too. He's strong. He can pick the ball and drive. So I think that centre-back pairing will be better suited for the Panama game. I think Atizigi should also start, because we saw, again, his superior ability with the ball, both on the left and on the right, and he's calmer and can pick out passes even under pressure. So I think for that game, Atizigi should start. And he also showed us, or reminded us, of his shot-stopping ability. The thing is, it needs to be consistent. And for me, I wouldn't have had a problem with him keeping the post the entire time, but for the showing in the AFCON qualifiers, which I thought was poor. But that's why competition is there. When it comes in, it kicks you, you have to respond. And Atizigi responded. And for me, he should be in post. Also in midfield, I have some huge reservations. I mentioned it on Monday on Sports Zone. Personally, I would not start Thomas Partey. And that's because of his last showing in the Black Stars, his last few outings in the Black Stars. We've seen that this season or last season with Villarreal, he hardly or didn't get enough playing time, and that clearly has affected his match sharpness, his rhythm. And we saw it against Austria, we saw it against Germany, and we saw it again in the first half against Wales. And for me, we can't take certain risks, especially when you have players in the squad who can come on and do a job, and do a very decent job, even close to if he was at full strength. We saw what Irenchi did when he came out. That partnership with Sibo in the second half, I thought, was really good. And that's the second time we are seeing them complement each other really well in the Black Stars. We saw it in the South Korea game. So for me, I'll take the bold approach and start Irenchi. Also on the back of what Panama do in their physicality. We know they are very good pressing machine, as I've mentioned. They are also really good at keeping the ball. They had the highest average percentage, possession percentage in the World Cup qualifiers and the CONCACAF, between 62 and then 66%. So they know how to keep. Yeah, they know how to keep the ball. They are heavily.
So you are resigned to us being outpossessed. It's just what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's just what's going to happen. Yeah. Look, the coach has been there since 2020. This is 5th year in the job. He knows these guys. They've been well drilled. Yeah. So that is their game plan. So it's up to us to go and outdo them. But if we are not a possession-centered team, we are not going to go into that game and outpossess them. So what it means is that we'll spend majority of the game chasing the ball. And if you are going to spend majority of the game chasing the ball, you need to have guys who are fit and athletic and have the rhythm enough to keep that concentration and continue to chase the ball and close down spaces quickly enough. And for me, Austria had most of the ball. We saw how Partey struggled. Germany had most of the ball. We saw how Partey struggled. And Wales had most of the ball. We saw how Partey struggled. So for me, yes, he's a really good player. He's an incredibly talented player. But from the start, it could be a liability. So I'll start Irenchi and either Elisha or Sibo. Yeah. I'm glad that we all saw the impact that Nyama brought off the bench. There are some things that are facts in football that, yes, you suffer an injury like that, it can affect you. But we also need to give, and that's why I always preach it, the people who are in charge are experts first, they are professionals first. So in as much as here there have been mistakes by some individuals, doesn't mean that they don't deserve benefit of the doubt, that they know what they are doing or they know what they are about. So especially for somebody who is a head coach who's 43 years experience in this game, he's managed at Real Madrid, he's seen it all. So if he makes a decision, I'm resigned to trust him first before I ask questions. And for me, Nyama's impact in that second half just showed you that Karius knows exactly, or he knew exactly what he was about when he made that selection. And again, look, I know that these things, you try and warm the player up, warm the player into action. But I'll start Nyama. It's better to start him 55, 60 minutes and then take him off rather than hoping that he will come and make an impact. That's because the player that will probably start in his stead, Fatal, for me, it's a World Cup and you need to know what you are going to get from a player. you can't hope that a player will turn up or won't, especially from the start. If it's impact players, then you bring him on based on his attributes and you hope that, okay, this one they ever far. But from the start, you need to have a certain level of guarantee when you are starting a player. And for me, I'll go with Nuama on the right hand side. And then I also start Brandon Thomas Asante with Jordan, because I think he complements him much better than Prince Edu Kwabena. He's fitter. And amongst if you look at how they started Prince Edu Kwabena on the left hand, I think Brandon can do a much better job there. When he comes into the middle, he does a much better. And it's just the relationship. In that second half, we could see he has a much better relationship with Jordan Ayew up front. So I'll start Brandon. But other than that, look, I'm really happy because there was clear improvement from first half to second half. We could see that the changes made perfect sense. The instructions were clear, but for some one or two mistakes, I think we could have easily won this game, especially the way we bounced back in the second half. But all in all, I'm happy. It's positive signs, and the team can only get better. So I'm just hoping that things will be quickly fine-tuned, and then we can get our 3 points against Panama.
All right, thank you, Danny K. A couple of controversial takes there, like benching Thomas Partey. I'm sure our listeners will have a thing or two to say about that. And like I promised, I'll open the phone lines in the last 10 minutes. But let me bring in Achu as well, who's got a couple of things he picked up from the game that he would like to share. Achu, I don't know. Some big winners, some big losers, as Danny K has said. But there were a couple of things that no one has picked on just yet or has hammered on that I would like you to attack. And I'm talking, there's been a lot of chatter, especially about Baba Rahman and the mistake that he made leading to the goal, and all the emphasis on him too. It's like the microscope is literally on Baba Rahman and all of that. Can you just speak on that directly for me, and then all other things you might have picked up from this game?
Look, the Baba conversation can get pretty uncomfortable because there's hardly any fairness or objectivity, because he's either getting excessively criticized or we treat it with kid gloves. The reality is that the abuse that he suffered for me was reprehensible. I don't think that we should get to such levels where we look beyond the performance of individuals and the abuse starts getting personal. So that part I condemn. And I do hope that we do not visit it again. But I think Baba let himself down on Tuesday because of the manner of his reintegration into the national team. There were people waiting for him to make a mistake like that or get into that kind of trouble just to say that we told you guys that he's not good enough and all of that. And with that at the back of his mind, I thought he should have stepped into that game with a point to prove and hit the ground running. And what makes it more disappointing for me was that was not a complicated situation to deal with. Look, when you are introduced in the final minutes of the game, especially for a fullback, your job is to cut out any kind of supply that comes down that right side. And the fact that he could not do that for me is what is disappointing. Also, the left back position has been a problem position for us for as long as I can recall. Long before even Baba went on this self-imposed sabbatical, because if you remember, Baba's last tournament for Ghana, which was the last World Cup, he was rationing game time with Gideon Mensah. So he started the first game against Portugal, then Gideon Mensah starts against South Korea, then Baba gets restored. That in itself was indicative of the fact that the coaches were not exactly sure of who is the better performer for that position. And the games before that tournament, AFCON 2021, the tournaments before that were, and even the qualifiers for both AFCON or the World Cup, were games that led various coaches to the conclusion that, you know what, whoever might be fit for one game does not necessarily mean that that player is the best long-term, because we don't have consistency here. And so when he is walking into a situation like that, he needs to attack it and see every opportunity as one to lock down position, put that position under lock and key and own it. And I thought that he has got off on the wrong footing for us. Hopefully, if he gets another chance, he takes it, because I, for one, I'm tired about the chopping and changing in that position. I genuinely can't remember the last time we had a consistent run with one player in that position. And these things affect team building. In Mabe's absence in the last 3 years, we've tried. Pardon me?
Gideon Mensah over the last 3 years, I thought he's been pretty consistent there, no?
No, in the last 3 years, we've tried about 5 different players. Maybe you've forgotten it. Ebenezer Annan, Samuel Isaac Afful has also had his run out there. Recently, Gideon Mensah, Derek Cohn, the Mediama fullback as well. We've tried about 4 or 5 different players in 3 years alone. And that clearly just goes to show you that the coaches have not been impressed with what Gideon Mensah have been doing. And so when a new player gets into the fold, I want to see him take that opportunity, and hopefully going forward, he's able to do that. One other player that left me disappointed was Abdul Fattah Issahaku.
Okay.
At this point, I don't know what to do again. Look, and I told you guys the last time, I genuinely believe that he has a double. He has a doppelganger at Leicester who excels, and then the fake one shows up in the Black Stars because how is he able to put together those consistent performances? And you see, sometimes it's the basic things. On Tuesday, there were a million times where Marvin Senaya makes the run, pass the ball to him or combine, or use him as a decoy run, but just make sure that the decision-making from then on is better. He got neither right. And it happened time and time and again. When Niama came on, long before he had that effort that was saved that resulted in the goal, everyone just became comfortable because when he picks up the ball, the next pass is what you expect. If he has to run into the channel, he attempts it. If he has to hold on to the ball and wait for Marvin Senaya to offer that width before the two of them get forward, he does it. There were times where he would pass the ball. Yes, there was one instance where I thought he released the ball a bit early, the one that resulted in the offside. But even that, I'm not so sure whether or not it was offside. But essentially, you get the point I'm making. He was a significant improvement on Abdul Fattah Issahaku. And my frustration with Fattah Issahaku is that often when we have spoken about adaptability or acclimatization and the fact that having a proper national team integration helps in building the culture and character required to play for the national team, we hold him up as an example of one of those players who we got it right with. So he's played for the Starlights, he plays for the Satellites, he played for the Olympic team, was even part of the Chan team at a point. And then for the last 5 years, he's been playing for the Black Stars. How is it that we still cannot get consistent performances from Abdul Fattah Issahaku? And you see, he doesn't have the luxury. I don't know why we don't see any sense of urgency in his performance or his attitude, because if there is one area where we are not poor for options, it is the wide areas. On the right side alone, there is Niama, there is Bonsuba, there is Iñaki Williams. We didn't even take Joseph Pencil to this tournament. And I, for one thing, he's a significantly better player than Fattah Issahaku. But once you get the opportunities, you have to take it. I'm only hoping that, look, from here on, we begin to see a certain ruthlessness in terms of how opportunities are given to these players. I'll be disappointed if after the World Cup, except, of course, he goes on to have a strong performance at the World Cup, and I hope he does. But if he doesn't, I don't want to see him back for the AFCON qualifiers, because it's been 5 years, and I don't think there is anyone listening to me at this point who can point to 3 or 4 games where Fattah Issahaku was consistently dropping performances that were laudable. At some point, if we hold Jordan Ayew to these very high standards, if we hold Baba Rahman to these very high standards, we have to show that consistency in terms of demanding who needs to step up and deliver, because he's no longer a kid. He may be young, but he's experienced in the national team. 5 years is enough time for Fattah Issahaku to step it up and start looking the path.
Fair enough, Achu. Very well delivered. Thank you very much. A reminder that I have some time to take a couple of calls, as I indicated and promised. I'm going to do that. But also a reminder that the Joyce Business SMS Agribusiness Month is here. That's June 2026. From soil to sovereignty, building Ghana's agricultural self-reliance through innovation. That's what we are doing this June. The Joy Business and the Super Morning Show, in partnership with the Federation of Associations of Ghanaian Exporters, are bringing you the Joy Agribusiness Month 2026 under the aforementioned themes. Join us on the Super Morning Show, show news across and across Joy business platforms for a month-long national conversation on Ghana's food security and agribusiness future. Week 1 focuses on government policy, trade and financing for food sovereignty. Week 2 explores research, innovation and mechanization. Week 3 examines infrastructure. And the final week looks at consumer power and Ghana's roadmap to food sovereignty for 2030 or by 2030. All right, so it is what it is. The phone lines are active now: 055 1111997 and 0302 216 541. 0302 216 541. By popular request, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwabena. Go ahead, please.
Well, so as you can see, the euphoria around this World Cup has been really, really slow. Nobody's really excited about this because we are not expecting much from this team. As a matter of fact, I didn't expect them to go through. They might play the 3 matches in the group stages, but beyond, I don't foresee Black Stars making it to the next round. I'm not trying to dampen the spirits of Ghanaians. It is the reality on the ground. We have seen the friendly matches they played, and unfortunately, it hasn't gone well. For me, team coordination, skill, tactics, strategy, there is none of them. And that is what you need to make a good soccer game. That's how you win a good soccer game. So unfortunately, I haven't seen this, and I don't foresee them going beyond the group stage. Thank you.
All right, Kwabena, thank you very much. Coming up with his thoughts, also share your thoughts on what you made of the Wales game and how you think we should approach the Panama game, or any other thoughts that you have on the Black Stars. Are welcome. 055111197 and also 0302 216 541. Okay, 0302 216 541. All right, I think we can go back to the phone lines now. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, Mr. Fent.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, please go ahead. Yes.
Yeah. So I totally agree, Danike. If we want to play Partey in the middle of the park, then we need 2 body guys around him. We need 2 body guys around Partey if we want to start him. You can't play Partey in the double people. That would be a disaster. It would be a hell. And every midfield will run this midfield, Partey and anybody close to him. And if the coaches are watching, because Partey, the football has left Partey. The football has left Partey, and we should be truthful to ourselves. You know, is only the name that is there. Is only the name that is there. But the human being, Masa, Wayembre.
Eric, thank you.
My brother, and Guinea Mason and Baba Rahman. We need to tie the 2 of them and start the 2 of them.
Eric, what are you saying?
We need to tie the 2 of them. If we start one, we are dead. We need to tie the 2 of them and start the 2 of them together.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Oh, God. We should start 2 left backs. Is there if we start one?
The 2 of them, then start the 2 of them. If we start one, we die.
Put 2 left backs there because
Oh, I love that.
How come I've never thought about that? Starting 2 left backs.
Before add them together.
Wait, combine them into one person.
Tie them together.
Tie them
start
together and
together.
start. Oh god. Oh god. Anyway.
Man.
You know what? I think we have just about 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna pick any more calls, guys. I think let's close the phone line and let me just wrap up with my guys in here. But anyway, so that's the Grace Ashley. People enjoyed. DK and Sicho, there was this one too. I don't know if you guys remember this one too. This one. Oh, no, that's not it. I found it. There was oh yeah. Okay, I found it. It's here. This one. Hey, what am I doing? Diana me ye. Dien pa enemy ye. Dien enemy ye. All right. Okay, anyway. So Achu. Is Achu there? Achu is not there. Achu is not there, no problem. Anyway, Sicho, Daddy K, thank you guys. It's been a wonderful day. It's been a wonderful day. One of the best shows I've had. It's been fun. Next week we'll come and continue with the music. Because I'm just seeing that you remember the all say the one with the Brafo and all the Ghana All Stars. Thank you. Oh yes, it was Black Stars. Oh, it was Black Stars. Oh, it was Black Stars. Yeah. Yes, it was. It was Black Stars. It was Black Stars. It was Black Stars. All the OCA song. Yeah, it's All Stars Black Stars song. Thank you. They will combine all our top musicians.
Why this time? If we won't do all stars, it means he forgets.
Shatta,
Stoneboy,
yeah,
Sarko there.
Yeah, Stoneboy no go do.
They no go do. They no go do. So it go cast.
Stoneboy crowd for holy neck. The fundraiser, and he went to promise that he will. I've not seen the song. He said $20,000 to produce a song for Black Stars.
The money we no bring them in and they don't bring the money.
Yes, and the song too that he said he will produce. Where is the song? It's 1 week to the World Cup.
Ground fan by song now, June. But think about it. Producing the song would have been easier than bringing the money, because you get studio for the boys' quarters.
He said he'll bring money and also dedicate $20,000 to produce song. Where's the song?
He produce a song worth 20,000.
Yes. So where's the song? Have you heard a World Cup song from Stoneboy? Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Up next is the BBC World Service. My name is Fentio Tahiru Fentio. And of course, after the BBC World Service, Lexus Bill and crew will drive you home. Thanks so much for listening. We're back again next Friday. Until then, do take care of yourself and bye-bye.
James Landale.